Although I didn't ever connect my account. It never reconnects YouTube account. That doesn't help with going down. There'd been a mighty surprise if there's a more clothing. It's possible that the progression is missiles instead of high jump. Oh. The hell. I forgot it was the ship, too. Whatever. Because high jump and missiles are the same stuff. Could just be divine? Getting lucky on the dig system? What are the odds of getting a double? Because I hit one yesterday. Actually, I didn't dig today. Maybe I did. Maybe I did 15 minutes ago. Thanks, controller. Luckily, neither of us had controller issues between me and Spiffy. Double required bowling. Of course it's a missile. I don't actually know if that's in logic anymore. Because the wiggle was taken out for being too slow. Bowling, you say? You're playing Wild Map Beam Doors. Those are gonna make you do everything possible. No, left to right, you can wiggle over. But then the way out with X-ray is, I think that's the part that's considered too slow. I don't actually know. One of the directions is too slow. We can't do that. But you can get in from very hard with just the wiggle. Guess I'll die. A little confused. What does it want me to do? I can't get back that way. Okay. And then the two ways back are gonna be X-ray or get back. Oh wow. I think it's safe to trust. X-ray the turnaround jump. But the X-ray method's been getting pushed back over and over. used to be in very hard, I think. Although... Huh. Please, seed's not too easy now. For a challenge with an early edit logic tank. No. Possible I have to go back left. Well, I guess not. Well, maybe. Because with morph, you might break free. I can actually... Yeah, that's not break free. Oh. It's probably more likely that you jump over the fireball head. I'll check this first. I want to save. Yeah. Get some power bombs over here and then power bombs back. Save after every step. My plan for today was to play my GDQ hotfix seed and just speedrun it. Because it had some maniacal heat runs. Every bad heat run with bosses in between. Wait, why'd I pause? What's that about? I'm doing my best. That's a tight one. Oh, I'm gonna die to the firefly. Actually, it doesn't have to be powerbomb into powerbomb. I just feel like it would be. Raining boulders. The seldom seen morph Giga. PB into PB could be for this story go. Otherwise, who knows? It could be bowling. I didn't break it. Oh my god. Team's phaser. Oh. Uppercut. Like how there's a map right here that I just didn't bother getting. We're in the season of supers. The plasma has no value. Yes, it's the... has the same benefit as phaser. Give me power bomb. Because I can get to that major. Most likely. If the beams are just gonna do the exact same thing, then Spazer's the more interesting one. Ooh. Oh, right. Those are behind supers. Look at that like it was a real option. This looks like an option. The thing that I looked over like, twice now. It could be an option. Do I have farm spore spawn? The farm right here. Didn't have to do anything I didn't want to. Ah. Right. Spring Ball gets me the reserve tank. And what do you know? You're supposed to take it right back here. So I saved a back and forth. Fine. You probably haven't even seen my GDQ Hotfix seed. Trashiest garbage marathon seed. That's why it would have been good to speedrun. I had this spoiler open on the side here. But it was something like an E-tank and 2 reserves. You go through some hot room. What was it? It's like pre-cathedral and then Lornor for main hall. And then farm, a flower house, Dragon, double chamber. A double chamber and then Dragon. And then a farm. And then worst room. And something else. Just all in a row. Now I'm banned from GDQ forever. I couldn't beat it in time. I got grapple. Grapple do anything? I don't think you ever go for that arc. Oh, that. Yeah, that looks possible. Okay. Oh. Right, yeah. I'll go for the save. I would like to save for this. That's what I think right now. It's not tight or anything. I just frequently fail the grapple tunnel. Grapples. I misread this as Red Tower. Okay, so I'm here. Yeah, and you just shoot the door. Why can't I do that? It's just what you do. Well, time to practice. Oh. And this is the important thing to notice. That there's a firm right here. Move on. Moonfall's not that easy starting out. It is more about what are you actually doing with the moonfall. Well, I knew I'd die. You in the buffered setup? Or the real moonfall? I think it takes a little bit of messing around with to get. But for uses, there's a few. Do a short charge and then moonfall and then transport through a door. And then the other use is in climb to break the bomb blocks on the side. And that one might go in very hard anyway. Screw attack, yeah. Hey. Other than that, there's like some enemy stuck moonfall stuff. That's gonna be way higher. There's just not much you do with moonfall. I think the bigger concern when it was first added, like when Map Rando was new, there were people that just didn't want to play with Moonwalk on. And so we had to separate that out. Muckball. Well, one of those two is more important to know than the other. So, good luck. I'm playing basic though, right? So, neither one matters. Just gotta practice your menuing to plasma when you run into a green door. Yep. Mockballs and herd. One odd thing about mockball is the most common case of it, instance of it, is early supers. And that's like the hardest mockball in hard logic. Man. Man. You know about holding jump the entire time, right? What do you mean, real mockballs? Okay. Learner mockballs, you just hold jump the whole time. Is this seed not as hard as I thought? You get supers and then you're done. What's going on? I guess this is buried in the lava, so yeah, I can't really do it. Diagonal. Diagonal. Where's the other one? I don't know which direction costs less heat frames. Do I know that? I think if I want to get to the wasteland item. I feel like if I had morph bombs, it'd be this top door. There it is. Promise beam in the filler location. There's an ammo drop anyway. I guess ammo drop is better. It's health recovery. Screw attack, huh? Screw attack? How does that help me? Oh yeah. Damage boost. Oh, I would have made that. I think that's what it wants me to do. I fell. That was going better than perfectly. And then I had to do too much at once. Expert is for tricks that you can get first try every time, as long as you practice. I didn't think I made that one. And then the seed was over. Just had to get this far. Get to this point. Yeah. Been a bit since I've had to do low health filler room. Oh, it's down there. Oops. I'm coming for you, map. I not. The worst part is it's a green gate. Oh boy, which way would I rather go? Well, you see, I would rather save. That's what I'd rather do. Save and then reset. But it's gonna take 3 more power bombs to do that. Man. Just saved earlier. Now does it matter which way I go? I could try the lower door. Yeah. I was deeper against this path. I was like, why'd you save, bro? Full power bomb refill was right here. So up seems fine. That X is probably nice. Up, down, everywhere but here is good. I don't know how you tell. But I can't give up this powerbomb until I have to go all the way back and save again. At least it makes sense to me that you save again. I'm a little torn on where's actually better to go. Conventional wisdom. Would think Brinstar. Brinstar because Big Star. But that's not really how it works in Challenge. In Challenge, there's the right answer. That's it. I was feeling C. But I also want the save. Brinstar's closer to the save. We have 4 power bombs off of that save. And this Brinstar entry. Mock ball. Oh, I failed it. Mock ball. What, a ruby? No. That's an interesting one. No point checking random items. You know they're gonna be missiles. Oh, that goes through. That's something I wish I'd noticed. It'll be Ridley. Perfect. Emit half today. Another day of good races. Derp and Techno Waffle. Both really good. Day of the Spreadsheet Warriors. If Emmet's gonna go back through months of race time records, then he's gonna get a nickname for it. I gotta grind some Fantian. Runner. Mentor tournament's the opposite of that. A high-level runner controls a low-level runner by telling them how to route. Same with spoiler pilot spoiler. Wow, all X's. Lava dive? Not quite a Dragon grapple teleport lava dive. There's nothing here. Sprint Star is useless. Oh, that's speed locked. Fine. Do I go left? What's Menace? I did, but I forgot it. Right, that one. Specifically the Ridley into Amphitheater. The map that forced Ridley into Amphitheater. Grapple X-Link, strike line. Off of the... Yeah, get clipped in with the Ripper. A lot more viable with the broken camera fix. Dead. Not dead. Failing downwards. I don't know if Oates would know that. Menace would have no reason to know it. I've never seen it come up in a seed. I learned it for max percent. Because it was further out at the time. You could save 5 seconds if you Crystal Flash and X-Ray climb directly into gravity. It is the kind of trick that you need to have done once before. You gotta get a bit of a feel for where to grapple the guy. And you can also not get stuck deep enough. And then it just doesn't work. I think more recently there's been science put into that trick for not needing a Crystal Flash or something. Would have cut out the number of requirements they needed. What we got was pretty entertaining too. Excellent. So happy for this Crystal Flash suit. At the same time, how could it possibly be any other kind of suit? This is a 19 step seed. 19 or 20. Cephi beam. People still call it the Cephi beam. May deny it. It's his beam forever. Oh yeah, this is speed lock. That's why I can't do this. I remember remembering that. So I could get that Or maybe the double crystal flash. And it also has a Dragon right after. I feel like maybe I don't have to. Really, one crystal flash is enough. What's down there? Croc. We're skipping Croc. If Pyra gets to live, you gotta hit off. It probably is a crystal flash seed. That might possible has the extent of it. In the hotfix seed, I turned off crystal flashes. I think kind of the only way I could get through it was because I was crystal flashing. Kept wanting me to do the hardest things that were an expert. I don't like this one. It burns my toes. Don't need that. I never see anyone jump from the left slope there. But it saves a little bit when you're underwater wall jump. Save it. But that length of underwater wall jump is where I start having problems. I'm just not good at it. Mentor tournament now. Link to the Past does one every year. Gravity suit. Something we could do. You'll be interested, I'm sure. Missing that third jump. unfortunate. I do it anyway. You're right. I have screw typers. I also have spring ball. I should have continued a little bit. Oh no! Rude. Be firm up here when you get to the top. And my hit points. We can make that a weekly. Just a pilot race. Everyone races in teams of 2. I think screenshotting maps would be allowed in that case. Either that or full spoiler unlock. But your idea sounds more like not full spoiler unlock. It's very not worth. Very truly not worth. Oh, maybe we do get the map. I'd like a map. We have that I could do. That's looking a little speed locked. Key. Huh? That's with a crystal flash halfway. It seems like you do it. I feel like you do that. Tragic. I guess I have the save. Peak T? I'm pretty sure you go up to that major though. The speed booster. Speed booster and then gravity. Why would I leave that? That's just foolish. We must go back. Speed booster, gravity. Bit of a slow walk though. I don't like that I have issues with spiky remove death sometimes. It'd be nicer if I didn't. Forgot again. Being very careful about not breaking spin. Okay, go through the thing. Does that be bad? Wow, it was straight. Well, it had that possibility. Where's that M go? Oh yeah. I do that. This isn't really the time, but on the other hand, baby skip. It doesn't look unlikely. I'm gonna peek this room. I'll just farm normally then. Well, actually, this Torian play. And Toy the Wonder. Torian still makes. I don't know what it is. Why am I here again? Forgot again. So unnatural not spin breaking. Not a save. Saves at the bottom of. Aaron, digging. Back just in time for the revival of digging. Jump. You have one jump. Yeah. through. I did take everything from everyone. The idea of today's stream was to grind GDQ hotfix seed. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. In terms of heat runs. But I didn't have the ROM. And you can't regenerate it. So I'd have to rebuild it and get the maps. So instead I'm rolling seeds. This one's 20 steps. It's not actually that bad. It's like typical expert challenge bed. With one hard thing. There's no real firm here. This isn't the new logic, is it? Where you crystal flash to get across the elevator room. Sure forget how many you need. Oh, I looked at it from the other direction too. Be real nice if I could get another super. But I don't believe they're gonna give me the super. So this is rough. Wait, rough. I think I have to dodge the bounce. So how do I do that? I don't think I can stand up shoot. I can't get hit. Maybe can spring ball. Nah, I'm off. Couldn't execute. That's pretty rough. There's no great place to do the crystal flash. Yay. Good luck path. Racing in the not too distant future. So I did have extra health. I could try blasting him. Wow. How did I get that off? Oh wow, how to get that off? It's even more impressive. The run is saved. I had a very, very cool race against Audra. It might have been SG Live Online Finals. For the first game, we were doing Suitless Lore Norfair. And I pulled that off. But the whole race was very back and forth. And yeah. Back and forth the whole race. Suitless Lore Norfair. Better be worth it. I also better not die. I don't have to do that again. Because I still haven't figured out how to deal with that seahorse. There it is. Here's the tune. All of this for anything. There's a good chance that I was supposed to get the wasteland tank instead. And then come here after. I don't want to do that. Okay, don't die. Don't die to Metroids. And yeah. So easy to get Ridley ammo in a crystal flash through. So it's starting to look like a elevator crystal flash through. The way that's connected to this waterway. Everything is just speed locked in this dude. Okay. How do I not die? Is it possible? It's gonna hurt. Oh, you can just cross this. Free. Rice. Yippee. I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna do another crystal clash here. I don't know if the guy's alive. I don't think it matters. Heck. It wasn't hard to get back. Just choked it. What does that have? Calm and chill here. Safe place in these safe times. I can definitely see it wanting you to have another E-Tank. Yeah, we can do it. Get the one crystal fun. Really? Info doesn't work? Maybe I don't have a general info. Overview. Who knows what AI does? Discord has info. I probably can't paste this one. I don't know if that helps. I save? I mean, I can do... I can get into that room a little bit now. Yeah. This doesn't do anything. I don't know how much health you need for 3 mosquitoes. No, that's speed lock. T then, right? I can get Spazer and I can get that tank. This is weird. Part I'm the laziest about is manually writing things. Writing the info commands. Rating the items. Putting the progression nodes in the tree. Focus more on the feature stuff. Don't fall in the bad, please. Yeah, there it is. I think we keep going. Wow, it's so easy left to right. Isn't that crazy? A vanilla connection. No, it's backwards. I think the bot's basically good. You have to take a look at this info thing. I might just be formatting it wrong, actually. Although, maybe not. And the other thing I wanted to look at was account linking. Linking your Discord, YouTube, and Twitch accounts. So you can dig from anywhere. But that also makes it so you dig half as much. So hopefully that's not a problem. You just need the RPG elements to overpower that. Because the later features tie into your level. Like dig. You can dig for specific stuff later. Select the zone that you dig in. You gotta level up for that first. We haven't even unlocked levels. Not you again. Okay. So maybe it was Torian after all. Not that that makes too much sense. Maybe. Maybe. Good job. Look at all those features. Quests, crafting, stats, expeditions, inventory, progression, jobs, commands, economy, farming, and gamble. So we're going with 6 jobs, 6 classes. Last time it was 9. Before it was 9 and you pick one to be your primary. Now it's 6 and you get all of them. And then if you happen to level one up more than the others, then that's your primary. What is happening in this room? Trying to do thread the needle without screw attack, no gravity. Risky business. Find Dragon again? Next. Oh, there we go. There's the logic. But it's not even stuck behind like 5 other rooms with no save. So it doesn't at all compare to the seat I wanted to play. Doesn't it? I tested this once and it reached. It roached. Missile. Maybe super. Maybe missile. Yeah. This left item's nothing. All right. So we do the RBO way. These items. I can make it. Okay, okay. And that's East Cack Alley, is it? That's another sequence break. Ah, but that's water to water. You do it, though. Otherwise, you go left. Crystal Flash here, go all the way left for an E-Tank. 10 E-Tanks. I mean, that'd be easier. Yeah, I don't have the energy to do this any other way. This might be double Crystal Flash. I think I'll go left because that seems easier. I have fumbled that before. Just fallen into the crumble block after a pause. Just fixate on what if that was a reserve tank. If it's a reserve tank, pick it up and then go to the energy refill. If it's an E-Tank, you don't have to worry about that. I missed the part where you get the E-Tank and skip the energy refill. Maybe this is why it's a 20-step seed. But I don't see how ice helps it. You have to do Lava Dive for Kraid and get the major behind Kraid, which is probably speed. That's still coming up. But that's not a big deal at all. Now once you get all these E-Tanks. Happens all the time. Get up there and then step forward. So yeah, this room. One of the races said that you need space jumper or grapple to get across this. But doing this room with the water here is in medium. No, it's a hard-ish jump. A hard level jump. It's in medium. And I think it wouldn't make things better to put it in hard. To do this anyway. Man. Ooh, that's cool. I want to take spike damage when you can not take spike damage. That's really. It's not too early. I hear that if you turn off spring ball, it makes it slightly easier. No, it's if you place a bomb. Maybe both. Yeah. I'm at the absolute worst health amount. Is the amount of health where you take the spike hit to get into instant death from Spike's range. Then I have just enough energy in reserves for iframes to run out, and then get hit again by Spikes and die. Yep. This is something I learned recently, that this is free. Yeah, I gotta learn it a little better. Yeah, like that. The jump used to be rather hard. But with sprinklings, we have this jump. Too hard for her thought. 70, 30, 30. Heck yeah. 30 for 3 crystal flashes. Oh. I guess what I want to do is the Eddie Expertathon. I'm looking for bad challenge saves. Bad expert challenge. No, I missed. I want to try something, but I have to cross back over. It does work. Noted. Okay, so down here, worst room, right? I wonder how hard you'd have to roll for technical to give a bad seed. So where was it? Was it Wreck Ship? Or just Brimstone? And then also where's Ripley? Ripley's up there. Oh no. Wait. No, I can get up. I can spring ball. It looks like you damage down and then crystal flash. Either before Ridley or at the ammo refill. Let's go do that. Oh, you can... No, I don't have speed. CWJ jump up. I feel this is a situation that I'd play overly safe. guess I'll see what happens. The save cuts pretty bad into my health. You do it out of crystal fire. Whatever. I got charge ice. What else do you need? Just got me. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's not the play. Maybe you have enough health to make it work. Whatever. But waiting to kill the pirate didn't work out. Lost me. It lost me 2 supers. And probably energy too. It would have been better to Crystal Flashy in Ridley's room. The hope was that I would have gotten a bunch of extra supers. That's not what happened. He turned around right when I turned around. Where did you turn around? I'd use missiles. We're waiting. It's less waiting. Hmm, 16 supers. See how that goes. Did that hit me? I didn't think so. I didn't think about how I was gonna lose supers either way on me. That's my problem. Opter wouldn't be dying here. That's for sure. That's how I lose all the Monday Madnesses. Oh, there we go. Oh, my super's back this time. That's what I needed to happen the first time. Wow. I almost got the pause. Unlucky. So, I think the item behind Crate is speed. I was gonna stop collecting majors with that. It's not like it would help too much. It would help me get into the room with a little bit more energy. And then maybe save supers on Metal Pirates. crossed early. We should farm the pipe bugs before the save. I just forgot it was pipe bugs. I could have just gone directly and been lower health. Oh. This makes it spicy. I could farm. Let's farm. Can't do it again. A little bit of a unfortunate hit. We're out of there. Just the in and out really went through the two kind of big heat rooms. So we're all the way down, I think. And then we're going birds. These two ammo refills are fairly close. I was debating which one was the save, which one was the door. There's got to be enough health for a lava dive both ways. With crystal flash. Here's my save. The Princer has one. Why do I still not know the order of maps when you cycle? That's a good save. It's probably something everyone knows by now. Everyone who started map Rando after cycling maps was a feature. Ow. I never take this path. You can't even see what the item is. Yeah. Morph bombs. Plenty of health. It's a case for not using missiles. X-ray. X-ray was possible too. I don't think it's very safe to jump in. Did it? Sure. And then double spring wall jump saves a lot of energy. Which is good. I can't believe I'm not doing the RBO strats. It's actually... Get down would have been better. Oh well. I want to copy what I had in the GDQ hotfix suit. That would have been good practice. Good heat run practice. So that heat runs. Oh, the Bucky refill is stacked. Close to stacked as it gets. They're also dev for no particular reason. And I guess they don't have boss icons on. I find the map is emptier without boss icons. I think I have to play with it on now. Whether it makes me miss things or not. The map's too empty without them. Do a Dragon quick kill. I have the ammo. I went through the same process as I did back then for selecting the suit. One with lots of steps, no early various suit. And that's what we have. Terrible fight. Awful fight. Zap. No, that was fine. Okay. They're related to all the other extensibility potential. But so that's got to be speed, and everything's speed. If someone wanted to add more maps or like a new item, that's what I pictured the process would look like. Although the description doesn't really go into any detail, so who knows. Always finish. Our seed. Oh, if only we could get a 2-hour seed for GDQ. "20 steps, baby seed." At least I think this is the 20-step one. I have 2 14s and a 20 that I picked out. I wonder if the key was to do high step count and no crystal flash in logic. Would make you do the really tight hot run. Or have farms in between outings, because that's what slowed it down so much. Okay, that was... What was that? And I have so many power bombs. It doesn't matter, because they're not full. Can't see what the escape's like. I've been following that along a little bit. Top path? Is it top path? I don't know. Top path or bottom path? Which matters? I fell, so bottom path. I think I don't understand how impactful that is. But automatically generating things tends to be good. Pressing into structs. A rust purser? And that's what it means. Toad'll probably appreciate that too. Path versus Emmett. 17 minutes. Oh yeah, there was a suggestion for putting the other requires part of text onto the logic page. I know how you deal with the ores and the overrides. That'd be nice. This is one of the many things that the logic page needs. I think I'm gonna end here. I'm feeling very energetic. And it's time for the race. So we should watch that instead. Half an minute. I want to see it. The derp Techno Waffle should be good too. But maybe PAF is starting right now. What channel is this? I don't know what happens when I open Discord. Twitch chat, YouTube chat don't exist. Speed Gaming 1. Check that out. I'll try to stream tomorrow too. I want to fit in do the main game, fun game system, map Rando, and then afterwards Harvestella. But I think I'm no good at pulling that off. We'll see. See ya later. See you next time.